Okay, let me first point out that yes, I see it. I don't know what the deal with that thing is, like if it was a zit or what happened, but all of a sudden it just like appeared, and I'll look in the mirror and it's like getting lighter and it looks like it's going away, and I'm like, alright, I won't have to look like an idiot in my videos. But then as soon as I turn on the camera, it's like, boom. I have started today's vlog 100 times. And every time I stop and I delete what I filmed, because I hate to put out negative vibes. I'm a very energetic, upbeat, positive person. I like to have fun. I like to be happy. I like people around me to be happy and have fun. And I like to put out a vibe that's going to rub off on other people so they will feel good after talking to me, being around me, watching these videos. But the fact of the matter is that it's not always a good day. And the past couple of days have been really difficult with this diet. I made my video last week where I was in the grocery store going through and showing you things that I would love to buy at the moment. You know, the ice cream, the lasagna, just all kinds of stuff. And then I would put it back and walk away. And that was, you know, a step towards being stronger and being more able to just walk away when I'm having cravings, or when I'm trying to choose something for dinner or buy groceries, and I'm trying to keep myself in line on this low-carb diet, watching what I'm eating, sticking to it, because I'm really, really putting my heart and soul into it this time, because I want it to work. I'm sick and tired of being fat. And, I mean, when I watch back through my videos, there's some of them that I'm just like, oh my God, look at me. And like I said, I'm not a negative person. I'm not the kind of person to put myself down. I don't look down on myself at all. But when I watch back through and I see myself, and this was kind of the point of doing these videos, it just reiterates what I'm doing and the importance of sticking with it and pushing through it. And, you know, my next weight update is going to be on September 1st. I've been telling you guys that ever since my last one on July 18th. We skipped August 18th so that I could do it on the 1st, really push forward, have that extra time period to really lose more weight and, you know, be able to put up a better update. And really, I mean, I feel that it's gone really good. And I can't wait to put together some side-by-side comparisons so that we can really see a difference instead of really just looking at numbers. But I'll tell you what, in leading up to that and being so strict and trying not to veer off of what I'm doing, it's really tough. It's really tough anyway, even if I'm not leading up to a weigh-in, because it's not all about a weigh-in, it's about losing this weight once and for all and keeping it off. Keeping it off is going to be a whole different story. I don't know, man, we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. But I just went to the store and I bought some stuff to make chicken stir-fry, no rice. Chicken stir-fry, I bought some picante sauce because I like to make scrambled eggs with picante sauce and a little bit of cheese on. Well, I got some sausage too. The sausage isn't the greatest thing to have on a low-carb diet because it is a processed meat. And you really don't know what they're putting in it, but it still is meat, and I can have a little bit of it, even if they do have some sugar in it. But I want to show you a video that I filmed the other night when I was having really bad cravings. and just wanting Taco Bell or fast food, ice cream, whatever. I filmed when I was out, and I want to show you that real quick here. I hope you guys can see me all right. I've got to film this right now, because I've got to tell you that I just went through one of the toughest cravings that I have had in a long time. I mean, you guys saw the video where I was in the supermarket the other day. Well, I guess it was Walmart. And I was walking around looking at things like the Ben & Jerry's ice cream and the Mexican lasagna and stuff like that that I would have loved to buy. And I was looking at it, sticking it back, and walking away, just so I could kind of, you know, teach myself to be stronger and walk away from this stuff when I have the cravings. Stayed at my girlfriend's tonight, and I had to run out and get a few groceries. And while I was sitting there, knowing that I was going to be leaving the house, and knowing that I was going into the realm of darkness, where there is, like, you know, Taco Bell and just all kinds of restaurants and everything. Not only that, but I was going back into a store, and I had ice cream on my mind. And Friday nights are the hardest time, because it is just our natural habit to sit there and snack and watch TV and have something good to eat. So Fridays are the hardest times for me. And I was sitting there, like, just beside myself, because I was thinking, how am I going to get through this? How can I get through? This started about 6 o'clock. And I'm thinking, how am I going to get through the next, like, 8 hours? Because I don't go to bed till, like, 2 o'clock in the morning. And for probably 2 hours, it just bared down on my brain. Drove me nuts. I'm sorry about this little haze over here. But, and when I left the house, I was so worried, because I just kept thinking, I'm gonna stop somewhere and get, you know, Taco Bell. I'm gonna come home with a big carton of ice cream. You know, and it's... If you've never been through this, you don't really understand it. You don't really understand the struggle. But let me tell you, it is real. I mean, it is just real. It's like somebody else takes over your brain, and they're sitting there telling you, nah, it's okay, go ahead, eat it. It's so crazy. But I was able to get through it. I almost went live on here. I've never gone live before, so I don't really know how it works. But I almost went live, just in case a few of you would catch it and watch, so that I would have somebody watching me to make sure that I didn't actually go do that. But like I said, I've never done that before, so I didn't really know how it works. I'm not even sure I can do it right here, just out on the road. But but that was tough. I overcame it. I didn't buy anything I shouldn't have. I did go to Wendy's, but what I did was I got a Baconator, because all that is hamburger and cheese and bacon, and I can have all three of those things. Of course, it's kind of questionable what they put in their hamburger, but that's what I got. So, you know, it's much better than going through and getting burritos and ice cream and just anything else, because here's how it works. If I were to do that, then it snowballs. As soon as you give in to that and you say, okay, I'm going to go ahead and have Taco Bell. You have that Taco Bell, and then your mind starts reaching for more. And you start going, well, I'm already having Taco Bell. I may as well get ice cream. And since I'm eating ice cream, I mean, what else would be good since I'm taking the night off? And that's how it goes. It starts snowballing on you. The next thing you know, you got ice cream, Taco Bell, candy bars, you know, chips, anything you can think of, because then you start thinking, I better eat everything that I possibly could want tonight, because I'm off the diet tonight, and I'm just going to eat everything that I want, so that I don't crave it tomorrow. See, it's a game that your mind plays with you, and it's really crazy and it's really tough. And I gotta say, I'm proud of myself for breaking through that once again. So, I know I'm rattling on here. You guys probably get sick of hearing it. But hey, you're along for the ride. I'm telling you, you know, what's going on, man. This is real. This is what it is. So, thank you guys for being here for me and giving me the support that you have so far. I hope you'll stick around and continue to give me support, because believe me, I need it. I need it, especially in times like this. So, alright, I'm going back to the house, gonna watch some TV, and eat my Baconator with no bun.
There it is.
Now that was a really difficult evening, for at least for a couple of hours there while I was craving really bad. And I pushed through it. I didn't have anything I shouldn't have had. Like I said, I took the bread off of those Baconators I got. And I agree, Baconators are not the greatest thing for me to have. Even on a low-carb diet, even though it's bacon, cheese, and hamburger. It's from a fast food restaurant. You never know what kind of things they actually add in there to make it taste good. But as far as having something that was more along the lines of staying on my low-carb diet, you know, that was still within the guidelines. So it wasn't Taco Bell, it wasn't ice cream, it wasn't candy. So I gotta be proud of myself for sticking with that at least. I know I could have had something better. But it's not always easy. And so I just wanted to talk to you guys about that today and tell you that, you know, if I post a vlog that's not just all sunshine and rainbows, it's because, as everybody knows, life is not always sunshine and rainbows, and it gets tough. And being on a diet and breaking these bad eating habits is tough. It's tougher than I can ever explain to anybody. So I'm gonna go home and make my chicken stir fry. I am so hungry and I'm so looking forward to it. And I really want to skate today. It's like 96 degrees out here right now. I am not going out in this heat. But probably later on this evening I'm going to go skate and make another skate or diet video. So, alright guys. Sorry that it was kind of on a negative note today. But like I said, that's how it is some days. And, you know, what you see is what you get with me. I'm giving you the real deal here. I'm not going to be fake and come on here and pretend like everything's wonderful if it's not. So, alright, peace. I'll talk to you later.